Welcome to another show, Allowed to Talk. And today I want to talk about Hart Park. Yes, there's a new park that's supposed to be opening in Oklahoma, about an hour and a half from Centerton, Arkansas, which is close to Bentonville and Fayetteville, Arkansas, big cities. Bentonville is where Walmart started. The people who started the big stores, the chain of the Walmart stores, where I shop once a week usually at Walmart because of their good buys. Cheaper than a lot of places, lower price. But with inflation, everything seems to be going up. But Hart Park, it's a park in, the town starts with a V. Now I can't remember the name of the town in Oklahoma off of Route 44. The old Route 66. People get their kicks on Route 66. I used to live close to, I lived right down there near Joplin. I used to live in Webb City, Missouri, and Route 66 went through Webb City and Joplin, and it goes down to the town where this new park called, I call it Hart Park. Hart Park. It's called the American Heartland Park, and they need to get some kind of a iconic thing in the middle going down the street that's like the 1940s and 50s. I was born in 57, so I can relate to the streets of the 50s. I was a little girl in the 60s, and I still remember some of the big old 1950-some cars. The 1957 Chevy, the year I was born, it was 1957 Chevy. Of course, I was older till I knew that there was a car called 1957 Chevy, which was a cool car. And the street should have an iconic thing. Like, there's like 5 or 6 lands. Now, I just looked at the video yesterday, so it should be fresh in my head. Even the city where it's going to be in. No, it starts with a V. Villatron. You have to look it up, but the park is called American Heartland, and they have like a barn on their icon thing, a barn and a United States flag, United States of America, because it's in Oklahoma. Villatron, I don't know. Starts with a V. I wish I could remember. Sometimes I'm so forgetful, but I only looked at it yesterday. Anyway, it's Tulsa. It's like southeast of Tulsa, which is a good airport to fly into if you go to the park. They're going to put an RV park there. 3 Ponies. I think it's called 3 Ponies RV park, and cabins. And then they're going to have a big resort at the park. You could stay in the resort, and a big water park, and then 5 or 6 lands. Like, one of the land is about it's a log flume ride. I love log flumes. I will still ride them at age 66. The big roller coasters in the park, I probably won't be riding those because I get so dizzy. But the log flume with just the one giant drop at the end on the log flume, where they say there could be Sasquatch. Bigfoot's coming, gonna get ya. Bigfoot's coming, so you better watch out. Lock your doors and bolt your windows. Bigfoot's on the prowl. Ow! That'll be a fun land, or ride. I'm not sure about the names of the land, but there's a land that's going to have a lighthouse based on the fishing of the country of the United States, and the lighthouse is going to be haunted, I think. Ooh, I love those haunted rides where you get in a car, like, let's say a wagon car, American Heritage, and you ride through the haunted house, even if it's a church or a cathedral, with these seats that are like wagons that take you through the haunted cathedral with a big heart-shaped stained glass window and eerie organ music playing in the flat, in the minor key. Na 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 na. creepy things going on, dancing of the spirits, and the old graven tombstones of the old church and cathedral, or the lighthouse where the sailors didn't make it in from their sea quest. It'll be fun. And the parks, like I said, in the park. I'm calling it Heart Park. It'll be so much fun. Something to look forward to in my old age if I make it a couple more years, because it's supposed to be opening in 2026. They're going to open up the cabin and RV area, Three Ponies, I think late 2025. So we have an RV, so we can go camping in our 18-foot bunkhouse. Zinger Light from Crossroads. So yeah, only 4 people can stay in there, but some can stay with my daughter who lives near Bentonville, Arkansas, only an hour and a half away. And Tulsa's close by, Joplin's close by, within an hour and a half. Bentonville's within an hour and a half. Siloam Springs within an hour and a half. I can't remember the name of the little town. Anyway, it's in Oklahoma, in the center of the United States of America, the big area. It'd be nice to have a big, huge park that you could go to and enjoy time with family. I love stuff like that. I love seeing shows, and have 4 areas in the park to see different shows, live shows and stuff. And I don't know if they're going to have like something dressed up, someone dressed up in a costume. Ooh, don't tell the kids that they're not real. They're people dressed up, because little kids like 3 and under love to see stuff like that. Well, most of them do. Some are scared and terrified like I was of Santa Claus. But let's say they wouldn't have a mouse character. Maybe they would have a dog. Rin Tin Tin, a German Shepherd. Or a German Shepherd named, let's see, because it's the American Heartland, name it Hearty. Hearty the German Shepherd, and have a heart on it, and it's on its collar or something. Anyway, I'm excited about the park. And Heart Park is what I'm calling it. American Heartland Park in Oklahoma. And you can even fly into Kansas City, and that's like probably a 4 or 5 hour drive from there. It's just as close as other places. Some are saying that to be like that park that was in Indiana or Iowa that bombed out, but I think this park's going to make it, and I'm excited to see it. And hopefully I'm going to live a couple more years that I get to see the grand opening, or get there shortly after that in 2026. American Heartland Park. And in Oklahoma, look it up, and make your travels for it. Because yesterday I had 2 days ago I had an echocardiogram, and the echo, I got the results today. It's within normal limits, so it's not my heart. It's either my stomach. My daughter's concerned about stomach cancer for me. It could be just an ulcer, or I could have Rome-Held syndrome, which is where your stomach gets bloated and pushes up on your heart, and you have these little flutters and palpitations at night, which I do have. Or maybe my vagus nerve is just about ready to, I don't know, I say explode, but just I'm so stressed out and anxiety so bad that your nerves are just shot. Anxiety. So I want to calm down if I can, and maybe go on medication for blood pressure or something once I see the doctor about that. But my echo was within normal limits. Tomorrow morning I go for the stress on the treadmill test. I did that years ago after the car accident I was in and stuff, and all the stuff I had for my head because I had a concussion. I'm so sorry. My knee hit the thing I have the camera on. So I'm swinging. Anyway, I had an MRI of my brain because of my concussion. I was hit right here. I had stitches across my eyelid, 18 stitches. And that's back when I was a sophomore in high school. So that's a long time ago. When I was 14, and I'm 66 now. But they did MRI to make sure I was okay, like 30 or 40 years after the accident. And they said there was nothing in there. There's no abnormalities in my brain. So mental health issues, though, for sure. So anxiety, stressed out, and panic attacks. I've had plenty of those. And it's a lot after being manipulated by a very toxic, very cruel person. I won't call her narcissistic personality disorder, but sort of all added up when I found out in 2016 about that. But anyway, the Heart Park. It's the Heartland of American Heartland Park. Hope they get a Rin Tin Tin dog as a mascot, and his girlfriend. How could we say? A girlfriend for Rin. Well, actually, Hardy. Hardy, the dog, and his girlfriend. Make it something to do with love, because Heartland, the middle of the land of the USA. Heart and lovey. Hearty and lovey. Hardy and lovey. Lovely. Lovely. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just excited about the park. The Heart Park. And I hope you're having a wonderful day today and that you just keep dancing. Actually, let's go look on my laptop and see what the name of that city is where the American Heartland Park is opening up. It's going to be epic. Oh, I still love the other parks, don't get me wrong. I'll go see those too. But I so am looking forward to this too. Ba, 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 ba. American Heartland Park. American Heartland Park. American Heartland Park. Oh, I spelled American wrong. There it is. What town is it? Let's find the town. Oh, I'm squinting to read. These aren't the best glasses in the world, I'll tell you. Vinita, Vinita. Northeast Oklahoma's Vinita. Vinita, Oklahoma, the Heart Park. So I hope you're having a wonderful day and you just keep dancing.